All right, moving on then to brokerage notes fresh this morning, and Morgan Stanley has come out with their latest report on the banking sphere, where they believe that there is a preference for large cap banks that continues. Let's find out what exactly the note details. We've got Varun standing by to give us all that perspective. Varun?
Well, that's right. Let's get in the Morgan Stanley view on the private banking sector. And I quote from this note, they believe the large private banks are entering what they're calling a golden era of banking. They really believe that the private banks are going to outperform the PSU banks significantly going forward. And the two primary reasons are, number one, they believe the private banks have significantly lower credit cost than their PSU counterparts. The second reason they highlighted was obviously the much higher revenue and market share that private banks have over their PSU counterparts, whether it be in credit dispersal or on the deposit franchise front. So they retain their preference clearly for the large privates. The next interesting thing of the note was the digital adoption. They see increased digital adoption in banking. They believe that operating costs are going to come down significantly for all banks, whether they be PSU or privates, but they believe that the digital adoption is also faster and better addressed with the private peers. So that's their stance currently. They believe that if you are going to look at a state-owned entity or a PSU bank, you can look at SBI, but other than that, they don't really have any strong buy calls. So that's the MS view in the banking sector for today.